Hi guys, welcome back to the Girlies.
Hey, long time no see.
It's been a hot minute, but today we are back and better than ever. We are in a new space.
We have a couch this time.
Yes.
We're moving up.
Yes, we still have our OG sign, obviously.
Yes.
Today we are going to be talking about Dancing with the Stars.
Yay.
DWTS, if you will. DWTS.
We're so excited.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do this since the first episode of Dancing with the Stars. Ideally, we probably would have been doing this at the halfway point in the season, but
life gets busy.
Yeah, like we said before, better late than never. Yeah. So let's get right into it. You guys are in for a special treat.
Yes.
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. So first we're going to start off by talking about the season so far. I think there's 7 contestants remaining. I don't know how many episodes are left, but what week just happened?
It goes till Thanksgiving. Okay. So
not us trying to do math
again.
No,
we can't.
Wait, what was the past week? Was it week 9?
It was Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll night. Hall of Fame night was the last night that we've seen. So
and next week is the 20th birthday. Yes. Dancing with the Stars. So
I'm so excited for that.
Yes.
Because I grew up watching Dancing with the Stars just a little bit with my family. So I'm excited.
Yes. And I'm a new fan. Season 33.
Yeah. You're a true fan though.
Mr. Joey himself.
But yes.
Anyways.
So far this season, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
I think I've loved it. I think it's been a crazy season. I think there's been a lot of controversy about the contestants and the judges. But I also think they've had some really good celebrities and stars come in and they've really embraced the process and it's been really fun to watch. So, yeah.
I agree. I think this season hasn't been my favorite season specifically because I had a really awesome list of people who I thought was going to be on the season and none of them were on it.
She tried to manifest, guys.
So I was a little disappointed at first, but as I've kept watching, I'm like, okay, actually I can grow to love these contestants and there has been a lot of controversy. I think that's been the main theme of this season, honestly, which I don't really enjoy because I feel like it's just going to keep getting more and more controversial as the seasons go on. And
it's also because they've gotten just such a high number of voters and viewers.
Literally for the first 4 weeks they broke their all-time voting record every week.
50 million votes. It's crazy. So there's a lot going on social media about people, which is not the norm.
I think that's what ruins it. Is the social media aspect is not something I ever noticed when I was little and watching it. Right. But now, if I see someone's opinion on Instagram, I'm going to be thinking about that the entire time.
I know.
So, how are we feeling about the eliminations this season?
You know, I think that there's a certain someone that people are... That's a very controversial topic is Andy.
Andy.
Sorry. Which we'll get into that, but I think that the eliminations, they've been, pretty fair, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In the beginning, I think they were.
Yeah, I think the voting system is just messed up, so. I think it's become to a point where it's too many people voting, and the public opinion is weighing a lot more than the judges.
Yeah, well, and the social media, we said, the influence. If someone sees a video of Andy... not to name names, that it's his birthday and he's being all cute and all this stuff and he's just a cute old man who's trying his best, then they're gonna be oh my gosh, let me vote for Andy.
Right.
I would have to bet that people don't even watch the show. They just watch what they see on social media and then they're gonna vote
21523. Vote for Robert.
Vote for Robert.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, shout out Robert. She's your American tourist.
Yeah, here I am.
I think that this season, it's just like every other season. As it gets further along, the harder it is to see people go home.
Yeah.
At first, I feel like the first episode, you're always all right, bye to that person, bye to that
Corey,
person, bye to that person. But then after that, you're like, oh no, I don't want anyone to go home except for a certain someone. And either way, these people were probably going to go home. It's not like someone that we thought was going to win or someone that should win went home yet.
Right.
So at least we're not at that sad
of
a stage yet.
We still have 7 contestants left.
Yes.
Robert Irwin and Whitney Carson, Alex Earl and Val
whatever his last name is.
Alan Bernstein and Elaine Hendricks.
Whitney Levitt
and Mark Ballas. Andy Richter and Emma Slater. Jordan Childs and Ezra Sosa. Dylan Efron and Daniela
something.
Cargatch. I don't know how to say her name either. That's all of them, I think.
Yeah.
We got them all. Yeah.
That's who's left. Sadly, some of them were eliminated.
Shout out Scott and Riley.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Honestly.
Such a good pairing.
Yeah. He did so good.
Joy to watch. And he shouldn't have gone home as early as he did. I knew he wasn't going to stay the whole time, but he definitely deserved to go farther. So
I feel like I said this, but I feel like he was the Alona of this season.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just get the same vibes of them.
Danielle Official. Yeah, she had a lot of heart for it, you could tell. And she had her own podcast. So as podcasters ourselves,
fellow podcaster
Danielle with the stars. A true icon.
I hope that you continue your Danielle with the Stars podcast, even though you're not in the show anymore.
I know.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Also, speaking of podcasts, we feel like Joanne and Morgan from Nobody Wants This.
Yes. Which, by the way, if you have not seen, go watch the second season right now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we're really channeling our inner podcasters. Except our podcast is definitely not as juicy as theirs. Sorry, guys.
We don't have the tea for you here. We just talk about pop culture.
Maybe we'll do a Nobody Wants This episode some 5 years down the future.
Yes.
When we get around to filming again. All right. I think it's time to talk about our rankings of who we want to win.
Yes.
Who we want to win the best of the best, the biggest mirror ball trophy in the world. The Dancing with the Stars championship. I think we should start with who do we want to go home first?
I think we share this answer.
Jeez, this is a hard one for sure. But I really, 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 really want Andy to go home.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
I'm not trying to hate on an older person dancing.
No.
In Dancing with the Stars at all. I respect that 100%. That's what the show is about. Obviously, we know that because Carrie Ann has said it 500 times. But
do we think Andy is the heart of the show? Not necessarily.
It was cute for like a few episodes, but now him continuing to go through and knocking out a person that's actually improving every week.
And who
it's just disappointing.
Yeah, who genuinely has the dance skill and improvement aspect.
Yeah.
He's twirling Emma around the stage.
Like, he has fun, and we love that for him.
Yeah.
But there has been no improvement since, like, week 2, maybe.
And I think that Andy is really, he seems like a really wonderful guy. And it's super cool that he gets the second wind, if you will, of fame. And it's also a matter of how much do the public's votes weigh into this equation.
Yeah. Last night we were talking about how much we want to see, like, a list of who's ranked where based on, like, the people's votes. Like,
Andy's got to be up there. Like, there's Andy, a serious fan base.
Getting more votes than Robert.
Fandom for Andy, if you will.
But yeah, he's on the bottom. He's the one we're crossing our fingers will get eliminated next week, which sounds harsh, but guys, it's like time to go. Who is second to go on your list?
Second to go, I have Jordan.
Interesting. I put her at the bottom last night. And you said that I should move her up, so I did.
Well,
I got convinced.
Okay, well, who's your second?
My person to go next is Whitney. Because as you pointed out, she has a lot of dance experience.
Yeah, okay, well, okay, here's my thing, is I also agree with you, and I was going to put Whitney, but I was going in kind of a wave of who I think is going to win or be, like, more to the top.
Fair enough, yeah.
In my opinion, I think that if you've watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, you know, the reality TV girl in me, I actually am not a fan of Whitney as a person, and she has majored in dance at BYU.
Kind of cheating.
So,
but it's also not necessarily our fault that, like, the casting people cast her.
Right. So, I would not like to see her win, but I also think, and I love Jordan. I think she's very talented, but I also think that she most likely won't win.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of why I put her there.
Honestly, I switched Jordan to above her only because of the dance that she did for her Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night. Other than that, I can't honestly remember a time where her dances were like, oh my gosh, like that was so cool. But I can see that for Whitney. But
that's why I had to switch at the end. So
that's a hard one.
That is hard.
After that, I have Alex Earl.
Okay.
Which means that's basically saying I would put Alex Earl as coming in 4th place.
Okay. I said Dylan.
Dylan Efron. Okay.
Yeah, because I think he's got more to give, but I'm not the biggest fan of him.
Yeah.
For him to be in the top 3, I guess.
No, fair enough.
After that one dance. What was it?
The first week or the second week? When he just
one of them.
the entire time.
Yeah. That kind of did it for me, and I was like, but so I could possibly switch Jordan and Dylan.
Yeah.
In my list.
Well, I put Dylan 3rd as coming in 3rd because I have seen so much improvement from him over the past however many weeks that he's been on the show. And also, he's just so happy to be there.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. Andy's also happy to be there, but Andy's not improving. Dylan's happy to be there, and he's
improved
improving.
a lot.
And he's so willing to try whatever
he
has to do for, like, that next week and that next style of dance and that next song. Like, at first I was like, okay, all this guy can do is, like, do the salsa and move his hips
all he can do is shake his hips. Like, those hips don't lie.
But he has proven me wrong over the past few weeks. I think after his dedication night dance, I was like, oh, shoot. This guy actually has
can do something.
Some other things.
Yeah. Danielle is an amazing dancer, so that I'm not even surprised.
Yes. I don't necessarily want another guy to win or, like, a lot of guys to be in the final because Joey won last year, but at the same time, I do always like rooting for the guys.
I know.
I do like rooting for the guys because they're the ones who don't necessarily come in with any sort of, like, coordination to begin with.
Yeah, that's why for me, 4th, I have Elaine. Because I just love her heart for it. I think that it's so palpable through the screen. I think that Elaine, especially through her injuries and through what happened 2 weeks ago, she has been so strong and just completely made it for herself. And she also you can tell she loves it. And she is a really good dancer.
And
she has danced in the past. But yeah, she's just, like, I love Meredith Blake. Like, I love The Parent Trap. Everything she's doing with animals is also a really sweet, like, just side thing. But I don't think that she's going to win. But I do think she definitely has the heart for it.
Who do you have at 3rd?
So 3rd, I have Whitney.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. But
that's a lot different than mine.
We were kind of ranking ours, I feel like, differently because I'm more ranking mine out of, like, who I
think is going to win.
Maybe who I think is going to be up there, but I don't know. My ranking's just kind of all over the place.
It's a prediction. Yours is a prediction. Mine's more like a manifestation. Like,
yours is more
I
like
really
a personal, like, I put Whitney up there because I do think that she is a really good dancer and she could definitely be in the top 3.
2nd, I have Elaine. So I want Elaine to get 2nd place because all the reasons Maya said, she's a freaking boss woman.
She's just badass. She's come
back.
Cool.
She's come back from injuries.
Yeah.
And honestly, not even come back. Like, she's still dealing with them, but she's still dancing at the same time, which not necessarily the smartest move if I were her.
I know, that's hard for recovery.
I just can't even tell. Like, you can't tell.
No.
And
she's just smiling through it, like, just so
she, as Carrie Ann says, is a super old woman that can still do something that a lot of old people don't think they can do, and it's never too late to start your dreams. And
she literally says that.
I will have to agree with that.
Yeah, whenever Julianne asks her on the mic.
I think that's super cute.
She's always like, I'm 54 years old and I just did that. I'm like, yes, you did, Elaine. Yes, you did. My number 2 is Alex.
Fair enough. That
because Al and Val, they're just, they are a powerhouse together, and she's really done a good job not dancing. She hasn't really danced too much in the past.
Yeah, like, for not having very much experience, she seems
really
like the same level as Whitney to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I put her up there, because I do think she will be in the final 3.
Yeah.
So.
That's so valid.
Yeah.
Well, who's your number 1?
Well, if you guys couldn't guess.
Robert Irwin!
The love of my life. He's just an all-around amazing human from what we have seen on the season, and just in general, his family.
I remember you telling me about him in, like, April or May when they, like, first announced that he was gonna be a contestant, because he was the first one they announced about. I'm like, okay, I don't really care about this Australian zookeeper guy. Like, I don't think he's, like, that cute or anything, but, like, whatever, people seem to know about him. But then as soon as I started watching the show, I was like, oh my gosh, he's actually so sweet and just, I don't know.
So
he just
charismatic.
Seems like the most, like, bubbly human and the most caring human and the most amazing human.
I know. He
and,
just
like,
really
his
is
family.
A total, like, has the whole package going for him.
Yeah.
And he has never danced a day in his life before this.
And then he came out, like, so strong on the first
His
week.
first dance is probably one of my favorites of the season. Like, incredible. Bindi, who's his sister, who won
she
previous
was
season,
partners with Derek Huff, and she ended up winning.
Yeah.
So it's in the blood.
I know. If he doesn't win, that would be crazy, but...
Honestly, that would probably be the first, like, brother-sister or, like, even sibling duo to ever win a mirror ball.
You guys, he's 21.
Oh, what?
Like, how can you do that all at 21? It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And continue on your dad's legacy, be working full-time at the zoo.
Yeah.
Like, just doing such important work.
You kind of mentioned it earlier, but favorite dances of the season. Should we get into that?
Yes. One of my favorite dances is Robert's first dance. I think that all captured our hearts.
Yeah.
And it was just really good. Like, he's super talented. And
it was
Whitney
a good way to showcase himself,
yes.
I feel like.
I did love the one where he took his shirt off, but not important.
Oh, that TikTok night Robert Irwin dance.
Yes, so probably my fave. What about you?
Definitely either Whitney and Mark's dance.
Hamilton.
From, was that Disney Night?
Yep.
Yeah, from Disney Night where they danced to Hamilton.
So good.
It was just
so incredible.
Incredible. I loved the production of it and, like, the lighting. And that's where I really like to pick my favorite dances. Is based on, like, what it looks like from a production standpoint rather than, like, I don't know any skill about dance. Like, I don't know if they were doing it right or not, but, like, it looked...
And they were.
It was
foxtrot.
True.
It was really good.
Crazy that I want her to go home and place 6th, but my other favorite was Whitney and Mark's dance from Halloween night. That one was just super good. If you've never seen Dancing with the Stars and this is all you listen to, go look up all of Robert Irwin's dances and Whitney's Hamilton dance and Whitney's Halloween night dance.
That was good.
So good.
Alex Earl's Maleficent dance was really good too.
I was about to say that one. And we cannot forget about Elaine's Wicked dance.
Oh my gosh, she defied gravity, you guys.
Literally defied gravity.
Oh my gosh, she flew. She flew.
Look that one up if you don't know what we're talking about.
Speaking of that, my favorite night has to be Wicked Night as one of them. As a choir girl, just as a musical girl, I love that one. I wish they could have used the original music, but it was just a super fun one, and they all did great. And I also love Dedication Night because, oh my gosh, Robert's dancing with his mom and all of the little siblings.
I did cry during that.
It just, definitely a good one too.
I don't know what my favorite night would be. Probably, honestly, TikTok night, which sounds weird.
So Gen Z of you.
I know. I just knew some of the dances or some of the songs. I would also say Disney night was really fun.
Yes, that was a good one.
Because I knew all of the dances and they were able to have fun with that. And I am calling this ahead of time. I think I'm really going to like the 20th anniversary dance because I've heard they're like doing a dance with a past winner.
Yes.
So
can't wait to
that
see
will
Joey.
be exciting.
Yeah.
That will be exciting. And Tom, I don't remember his last name. The old host of Dancing with the Stars will be the guest judge, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, he used to host AFV and Dancing with the Stars, and it's just so nostalgic for me to see him on my screen. So I'm excited for that one.
That'll be super fun.
We are going to unpack the judges a little bit and just talk about that for a quick sec. Because I feel like there's some things that need to be said about the judges this season. And we're not trying to target any of the judges. But also none of them are going to be watching this. So I feel like we could say whatever we
I feel like we could speak from the heart. Yeah. So, let's start with Bruno, maybe?
Sure. Yeah. Bruno, I think we should also give him a score.
Okay.
Because they are always scoring other people. Someone needs to score them.
Someone needs to humble them.
I give Bruno a 10 out of 10. He's always really nice, but then sometimes we'll give criticism if he needs to, I feel like. And I love his sass. And just his lore. Like, he's been a guest on the he's been a judge on the show for so long. Yeah, what do you think about him?
Yeah.
Same?
I'd probably give him a 9 out of 10. Because I think that he also...
Fair enough.
Like, I think that he's hilarious. I think he's an acquired taste. I think he can get a little bit extravagant and then kind of forget where he's headed with his comments, but I do love him and he's super entertaining.
Yeah, I feel like he might comment on the outfits and the abs a little too much.
I know, I don't really love those comments, but that's okay.
Okay, Derek?
Yes.
Moving down the panel?
Yes, Derek, I feel like I'd give him a 10, honestly. He's just a really solid guy, and he gives really good criticism in hand with compliments.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Everything you said, 10 out of 10 for Derek. Carrie. Oh, honey. The only girl. She really has to stand up for herself, but at the same time...
She has to bring feminism to the table.
I feel like she might be overdoing it. Just a tad.
Oh, a lot.
Just a tad overdoing it. I would give her a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
A solid 6 out of 10. I appreciate that she's been a judge on the show for so long. I don't want to, downgrade the role that she's had and
for sure
the impact that she's made on the show, but at the same time there's something about her comments and we were talking about this, the way she delivers them is just so ineffective.
Yeah, I'd say probably a 6 too.
Yeah,
for me, I think I also don't love how she's always Elaine, you're just giving so much to this community of older women.
She always says the same thing. It's
almost a little demeaning.
She knows how to dance, and she's a skilled dancer. But honestly, Julianne could, put Julianne in her place, honestly. Yeah. I've never even seen her judge, and that's saying something. Yeah. Also, really fast, honorable mention, Alfonso.
Oh my gosh, Alfonso.
He is
what
just
a sweetheart.
Sweetest. He holds down the fort.
1,000%.
All the crazy people and all the crazy things that happen on live TV, and then there's just Alfonso, who's just
he's so grounded and humble, but also hilarious. I
know,
he doesn't miss a beat.
He's amazing. We love you, Alfonso. Well, I feel like we've said all we can say.
Yeah, here you have it, you guys. Our true and honest Dancing with the Stars.
Hot takes.
Yes.
Maybe not hot takes. Maybe super hot takes.
All feel free to give us your hot takes too, because
let us know.
We're all entitled to our own opinions.
In your top 3?
Yes.
How badly do you want Andy to go home? Just kidding. We low-key could get canceled for that because so many people like him.
Andy and Emma.
Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
If you made it this far,
wow. As we always say, if you made it this far,
that's
congratulations.
We actually loved hanging out and talking about this, though.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down and
we've missed it.
Watching or listening to a little episode of the Girlies. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye. Love the Girlies.
Love the Girlies. Every time.
Oh my gosh.
That was not that long. It was just
40 minutes?
season,
But let
Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
Carrie. What did
That's
we
pretty
think
good.
about the illumination? Sorry, I always say illuminations. Elimination.
We miss you, Ellie.
How are we feeling about the illumination? No, oh my god.
Illumination. It's like the minions.
We miss you, Adriana. Sadly, some of them are not with us anymore.
I
They
know.
were illuminated.
Shout out. How much have we filmed?
I don't know. I can't read. Like the guest judges or just the main judges?
Just pretty much the main judges.
Can't talk about Flavor Town?
We can. For a second.
No, it's okay. I'll get too into that.
Flip it, Flav.
Illumination! It definitely says like 30 minutes. Alright.
Stupid.
No, wait guys, hold on. Hold on. Let me
And
say
then she's
what I
like,
need to say.
wait, I love you guys so much, but
Yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
great.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Yes.
Period.